world is Mondo? Where in the world is Mondo? Where in the world is Mondo, Montana? Oh, is growing food wasting water? There we go. Wow, what a nasty event, series of events that happened. I'll post a video of the last thing going on here in a second, or actually after this live or whatever tonight, and then let you guys figure it out yourselves. But oh my god, this lady was insane. Luckily I was able to pull over after these road rage events. Dude, just knock it off. Like, eating everything. And yeah, able to pull over to a truck weighing station where there were no less than 3 highway patrol people there doing the weigh station, and it was what the hell is this? It was able to be resolved at that point, but thank God nobody had to die. I felt like it was it could have been a fatal encounter. I don't know what she had to do with I don't know what mental state this lady was in, but she was brake checking me at 60-70 miles an hour, full skid, stopping on the side of the road, trying to get me to pull over, filming me, flipping me off, trying to get me to pull over. Got to the point where, oh geez, where she had like gone to 5 miles an hour in a 60-70 mile an hour in front of a semi, knowing I was behind that semi, trying to get everyone to stop. It was insane. You're gonna have to watch the clips. The last clip I put, so, and then we hit no cell service, and I called 911, and I was on busy signal for 20 minutes, out of cell signal, and she was stopping, then trying to get me to pull over, and then like speeding up to hundreds of miles an hour, 100 miles an hour to get around me, in front of me, and then tried to stop me again just somehow, and then pulling over, and then I'd pass, and then she tried to get in front of me again like 3 or 4 times. It was absolute insanity. I was fearing for my life. I had no idea what was going on. I was fearing for her life as well, because as you know, I am always armed, open carrying, and this person coming up to have a fist fight or any kind of altercation wasn't going to end up in me having a fist fight or an altercation. It would have been, you know, that person being fatally wounded, and that's not something that I want to do. So thank God I was able to stop at the rest area for quite a ways, quite a long time. This looks like a cop up here. And be safe there, but then the officers all left, and so I decided to keep going along on my way to where I'm going. So thank God I'm okay. Thank God she's okay, even though clearly it was some kind of drug-induced psychosis or something that this lady was in. And I'm just going to leave it to the clips. You can decide for yourself. I time-stamped where it all started on the last VOD. Not on the last VOD, I kind of explained what was going on after I'd been stopped, or I stopped into a weigh station where there was a bunch of police there. I was able to get right up nose to nose with a police officer. He saw there was something going on. I had come flying in there. I don't really want to say where I am just because of all this situation, but I'm going to say that I'm 3 to 4 hours away from LA. I'm going to be getting in at about 11 tonight. And so, you got the hookers waiting for me. Dude, that cheers me up, bro. That cheers me up. That cheers me up a lot that you say that. Even if you haven't gotten back to me on Twitter yet. It's all good. Maybe you did. Why do I only have recommended Twitter? Should I hate that? But long story short, we'll just let the videos speak for themselves. The last video that was 1 hour and 45 minutes, I put a timestamp in the comments down below where she started doing the brake check, and unfortunately I was just trying to frickin' yeah, Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to meet whoever, dude. I'm down to meet whoever. I mean, I prefer to meet creators that are already out there and stuff, but, like, for sure, dude, if you're in LA or whatever and want to meet up, like, I'm cool to meet whoever, old, fucking young, racist, not racist, fucking black, white, Hispanic, fucking Japanese, German, fucking everything else. Oh, you too good to meet me? LOL. No, I said I'm still down to meet. I'm still down to meet whoever wants to meet. Like, it's an honor that people would want to meet. And I think, like, me going on a big road trip, I almost went to Fresno to go meet Jay Wunner, but I don't think Jay Wunner responded on anything. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you can say that word. Sorry for deleting your R's before. You're good. You're good. I'm honored that no. That's a subwoofer cable, dude. You can't have that. I'm honored that you would want to meet me regardless. Bathtub of meth or not. Bathtub full of meth waiting for me, hookers waiting for me or not. I'm like I said, I'm very honest. I'm stream sniped ice before. Yeah, you're in the community. You're known. You know, unless you wear a mask or some weird shit. But you know, I love the community, dude. I love the community. I seriously do. So, like, by all means, like, I'm open to, like, you know, as it's convenient for everybody. I'm sure things are gonna get kind of wrapped up with my family and stuff going on, and getting in there late tonight. It'd probably be good to just fucking crash out there. They've got a spot made up for me, I guess, in the garage with a couple cars. I don't know, it's got 3 walls on it. I don't know if homeless people can come up to me or something, but that's kind of fucking sketcy. I don't totally understand it, how it's set up. I think it's the same place. It's the same place I've been before. It's totally got a garage door. Ow. Thanks for coming in. I fucking, do I like meth and hookers or cocaine and hookers? I've honestly done meth like 18 years ago, fucking 20 years ago or some shit. 15 years ago, and I didn't have any intent of fucking liking it, wanting to do it again or anything. It was just like, kind of like somebody was like, I got a PlayStation 2 and a fucking Grand Theft Auto disc with your name on it if we can get $60 so I can go get some meth. And I knew this dude was like just fucking addicted to meth, and I like wanted to like impress him or like it or like fucking have him like me or some shit. So I was like, here's $60 or whatever, let's give me the fucking PlayStation and fucking all this shit. Like, I thought it was a good deal and he was gonna let me try some of the meth or something. And it was a horrible experience. It was a horrible experience. I ended up going to sleep. I could tell it was just something that was just feeding a fucking addiction that this guy, you know, was clearly just trying to fucking keep the fucking addiction going. He had this meth pipe that was all dirty and shit. I don't want to go into it too much. Anyway, it makes people feel uncomfortable. But he had like a dirty meth pipe. It was fucking not good enough, so he got like a fucking light bulb with all this powder on the inside. He was trying to clean this light bulb out and smoke it out of the light bulb, and it was like, I don't even know if I was, you know, fucking doing it right. And I don't know if, I think I may have been trying to like kind of hit it lightly, like not fucking really fucking hit it that hard kind of shit. And since I have ADD and caffeine puts me to sleep, I like avoid caffeine like fucking the plague, dude, with driving, because it'll knock me out. It will knock me out. Literally, like, caffeine has like a half-life, a very short half-life. Dude, quit biting me, dude. People wondering why I'm fucking swerving. I'm fucking getting bitten alive here. But yeah, long story short, makes your fucking skin like excrete like fish-like smells and shit. It's just terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I tried coke once, didn't get any effect at all. Only tried probably like a tiny bump. Ended up getting sick for like a week, I think, after that. Yeah, ow. Thanks, Billy Hill. Hillbilly. I love you, Hillbilly. So, yeah, you seem real. Yeah, thank you, American YouTube. Are you a creator? Like, having American YouTube, that's kind of like, it sounds like a creator's name. And Billy Hill, do you create anything? Cooking is overrated. Yeah, I imagine it's only lasts like fucking 20, 30 minutes or something, and there's probably like a lot of downsides. Like, it's an opiate, right? So it's just like the fucking same shit as all the other opiates as far as like withdrawal and addiction, and like opiates generally make you feel pretty nauseous, I think. So I found him as recommended. I'm a fan of Hot Dog Andy. Yeah, Portland Andy. Thank you so much. Yeah, Portland Andy's been checking in on me, and he's been like, fucking, how can you take so long? How can you take so long? Da 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 da. That fuck is still here. There you go. We're kind of going into like in and out of connection. Oh my god, fuck. I keep doing this. Fuck. So, Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking giving me the brights. This guy's just trying to get the fuck away from me. I don't know if we're streaming at this point. Fuck. Just how you think you pick me up, or you go to your place. You think you could show us how to Are we live? Negative on YouTube, already been crushed. Are we live? I don't know. It's saying trying to reconnect. I don't know how to tell if I'm connected. Oh, I'm at 400 kilobytes per second, which is about half. What were you gonna have Billy show us how to do? Man, the sunset is fucking phenomenal here. You can tell there's like a lot of people hauling ass. You wanna go under? Go under? Oh, he wants to go under because it's getting cold. See what's going on? I just turned these off for you, buddy. There you go. There you go. He loves going under. I used to have a channel. My channel is called Life of Tyke. I speak too much truth. Do it all alone, and on YouTube you can't do it alone. Are you the one from Florida, or you're live? Okay. Yeah, it was hard to tell. It says reconnecting, bad connection, and I had this whole like support information and stuff on here that I just kind of ignore. Kind of hard to see, so I'll usually go like that, and I'll be able to see like different things that contrast on the screen that are white. Give me feedback. Where's home for me? Bellingham, Washington. About 80 miles north of Seattle and 40 miles or so south of the Canadian border. Basically, you know, 50 miles or so, 60 miles from Vancouver, BC, British Columbia. By Aberdeen. No, it's not by Aberdeen. I feel like Aberdeen's a lot closer to Seattle, or maybe even south of Seattle. I think it's south of Seattle, actually. So I am 2 hours from Seattle to the north, Bellingham, Washington. I went to school at Western Washington University. Used to fight at the Quinault's Casino. Oh, okay. I'm not super familiar with that. Not super familiar with where that is, but definitely heard of that Quinault Casino at some point. There's quite a few casinos. They kind of stay off my radar. I very rarely ever go to a casino. I, you know, kind of like if I go to Las Vegas or something, I'll, you know, go hanging out. Is that an island? No. There's Orcas Island, Lummi Island, San Juan Islands that are they're somewhere near there, somewhat near there in the Puget Sound. Cypress Island, Guaymas Island, San Juan. The main ones are San Juan, Lopez, Orcas Island, and Lummi Island. Yeah, look up Bellingham on the map at some point, and it's not an island. It's not an island. It's on Bellingham Bay, north of Seattle, south of Vancouver, BC, and yeah. It's like a top retirement place. It just got #1 city in Washington and #9 in the nation for going to school. So it's a great place. It's a pretty great place. I've had a lot. Billy Hill can say that because he said he's black, so he likes that apparently. I kind of doubt that he's black though, because most black people like avoid language like that. Start driving 90 miles an hour, so I get there in 1 hour. No, I'm letting people pass here. I'm doing 3-4 over the speed limit. We're reformed at this point, boys. We're reformed at this point. We got an awesome sunset. I don't want to race away from too fast. My parents are back, fucking down there. They flew for $60 or some shit. Like, fuck, dude. I would have loved to fly for $60. My brother's a pilot and knows how to find good tickets. He doesn't get free tickets for everybody, but he's able to fucking find good tickets. Anyway, what the fuck happened with the road rage? Basically, it went on for a really long time. I was trying to call the police. This lady was fucking pulling in front of semis, got him to slow down to like 5 miles an hour. They was pulling off on the side of the road and getting behind me, trying to fucking wave me down, flag me down, doing all this shit with her phone, because she had seen me fucking pop my phone out. And yeah, I time-stamped where it all started on the VOD, the last VOD that was an hour and 45 minutes or so. And then I will put in another clip because we went out of cell service and I was trying to call the police for 20 minutes and it was no cell service. I couldn't call. I couldn't call anybody. It was out of cell service. So I ended up recording her pulling in front of a semi and bringing traffic at 70, 80 miles an hour down to fucking 5 miles an hour, because I was able to maneuver myself behind a semi and then like in a way that she couldn't get in front of me or behind me in any way. I time-stamped it. I can do a clip, but I time-stamped where it was in the VOD. On the 145, so you can just go down to the comments and click on the timestamp and it'll take you right to where it all started. And I'm really excited about it. When I'm fucking talking about it, I'm like, oh my god, this motherfucker's gonna get shot. What the fuck is she doing? What the fuck's going on? And I'm like obviously like following her at that point and not really making things okay, we got 130 to Bakersfield and 231 miles to Los Angeles. So I could clip it, but long story short, I got a 4 or 5 minute clip that's going to be uploaded tonight of where I could stop this right now and start the upload or something, but actually do that right now. I can do that right now. Let's just do that right now. I'll put you on, let's put you on dash cam, I guess. Or I could actually, if I could just put you guys on screen capture. Minutes. Beautiful here. Okay, I'm starting to upload on that one, as you can see. And then, here we go. So there it's up, so I don't need to talk about them really anymore. I just fucking, you degenerate. That's a good one. Who says that? Who says degenerate? I love getting new vocabulary from chat all over the world, all over the US, all over everywhere. Upload a clip when you have time, you degenerate. Yeah, so unfortunately it's probably just as incriminating for me, but you know, I've always been waiting for the ticket to arrive in the mail, you know, and I'm saying for my life's been bullshit. Reconsider my live streaming at that point. But I got the vlog cam at the ready, we got batteries at the ready, we got it somewhat charged up, and yeah. I don't know, I like going through a lot of people's live streams, so just say 666 and left. I'm a creator, I'm not a viewer. There's no more shooting the moon. Hi, Cheeto residue on my fingers. We got some flavor rub. I heard that the flavor rub on Cheetos is actually like scientifically, like they do that on purpose. People expect the flavor rub. So like obviously nacho Doritos or whatever, they fucking have flavor rub. It's like intentional. No, I'm not shooting the moon. Fuck, I can't stay in the right lane very well. I think the right lane is actually just like, the roads are so crowned. If you know what crowned means, I mean they crown the whole road, but then there's like the divots in the like there's so much use on this road. It's like little half pipes. It's way worse on that, I heard that in Spokane when it gets snowy, the ice, the ice gets really rutted out. Wow, this guy actually fucking nice and fucking let me fucking pass because I'm fucking going the slow lane like a fucking normal person. I was gonna let him pass, but I'm gonna slow down a little bit. That's what he got right there. Can you say your channel name? Yeah, Austin Oshlopos. I'll say it again in a second when I don't have food in my mouth. Austin Oshleposh. Oshleposh is my last name. Still have food in my mouth here, but the V over the S creates a silent, like SH sound. It's Lithuanian. Spokane County sucks. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Definitely does. Sketchy. People can't afford weed there. They smoke Raid off of fucking netting or screens. Raid, bug spray, roach spray. I heard they steal batteries to like extract the lithium out of it. Fucking smoke the lithium. So the car battery's missing. Pretty fucked up. Fuck, this guy actually is all pissed off, dude. How the fuck is he able to go that fast in a Chevy Volt? Damn. Damn. Chevy Volt? Aren't those electric? I'm trying to forget shit my channel name without food in my mouth. I guess if they're electric, they can actually go faster than probably a regular car. Fucking Chevy Volt. I don't know, I guess most people don't expect the Prius to be able to go 100 miles an hour, but this one goes pretty confidently at 100 miles an hour, pretty stably at 100, so it's not too bad. Yeah, my name is Austin Oshleposh. That's my channel name. Out between the name. I noticed Casey Neistat all of a sudden took the space out in his name. And that's why I had a space in my name, is because I looked at his channel. Off the fucking social. Why? Oh, this is fan coming up in a really high. Like we're about to hit a little bit of traffic. Hopefully not. Definitely getting tired, but with everything fucking happening, oh my god. I'm glad I had some food in my belly. We're at poor connection, but it says we're at 200 kilobytes per second. Yeah, let me know if it F's or anything. While I'm sitting in my room naked, waiting for me. Amazing. This guy's shooting the moon. He's like, fuck this van. Here's the thing. People just look at like an old van and they're like, or they look at a Prius and they're like, fuck, this guy's done. Bitch got me fucking, the road rage got me fucking doing shit I would never fucking do, dude. And it got to the point where she fucking went down the middle between semis. Fucking dude. She was looking or something like, oh, well, why am I scared? And then fucking slammed on her brakes and fucking was trying to get me to pull over and all this shit. I don't know what the fuck she was gonna try to tell me. But I assumed that she thought I was drunk or something because she was doing all this weird shit, you know? She was clearly off her fucking meds or some shit, dude. I can only imagine like some kind of like opiate use or fucking cocaine use or something fucking just really intense that she was fucking withdrawing from or something, just agitated, made some shit up in her mind of what fucking, of thinking she's the victim somehow. When she came out of nowhere at 100 miles an hour, started passing people, and I got into the fucking shoulder, or I got into the fucking right lane and fucking had her, you know. But, like right here, I'm not even gonna shoot the moon. I'm just gonna get up here a little bit, fucking make some room. Let this other guy fucking figure out whatever he wants to do. I'm not gonna try to pass anybody. It makes everybody feel like a dumbass, but looks like I actually have room to fucking get up in front of this semi, so I'm not too worried about it. You scared everyone away, hillbilly. Hilly Bill. Sometimes I have no idea what the fuck chat's talking about sometimes, you know. You're lucky to have a place to be naked. My van, where I live now, is finally fucking parked on private property. I am so fucking blessed. I am so happy. I need to think about that while I'm down here. How fucking blessed that is that I have that situation. I'd be so fucking blessed to have that situation now. I am so blessed. I'm so happy, so grateful. I can't believe it. I want to express my gratitude for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, that makes it more comfortable that I can be naked in there or whatever. Pull over and sleep, dude. I was at the fucking truck stop, fucking laying down for a couple hours, waiting for this bitch to fucking realize I'm not going to be fucking coming around the corner. And she's not going to be able to fucking call me out or whatever. I would really, 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 really like to get there tonight. I think it's kind of annoying because I got to go get a parking pass or something, and not totally sure what else. But yeah, sleep, dude. I'm gonna sleep. I could. I'm not like that tired. I'm pretty jacked up. I'm like on the verge of tears still with like fucking gratitude. You know you want to sleep, don't lie. How long are you staying in LA for? I'm thinking after Saturday, probably 3 or 4 days after that, hopefully. So, yeah. Let's put the pressure on, get the fucking blinker on. Unkno Dan. Fucking weird ass vanity plates on people here. BG, are you in LA as well? Billy Hill, are you gonna unsub if I don't make it to LA tonight? I think you were like, if you don't make it to California today, you're gonna fucking unsub. But I made it to fucking California by the time you said that. I made it to California last night at like 1 a.m. or something. Fucking had to pull over the city of Hilt, H-I-L-T. I stay an hour from LA. That's badass, man. That's badass. Maybe, you know, if you're interested in meeting up or whatever, like, I'm, you know, just putting it out there to whoever, you know. I put it out there to some big streamers and stuff. Hey, I'd love to meet you, but not many people have been replying on Twitter DMs and stuff, but my Twitter is AUSTON911, and, you know, if for whatever reason you're interested in getting on a stream or just meet me off stream or whatever, fucking, you let me know. I'm just putting it out there. People that have been, you know, people that have been real, I'm gonna be real back to them, you know, so. You know, I'm not really partying, I'm not really into doing the hookers thing. Fucking, oh God, I gotta get back over. I quit smoking weed, I quit drinking. I know I've been a party animal for the majority of my fucking streaming career. Smoking just copious amounts of fucking weed. Saturday, I have an important thing to fucking do with celebration of life, so it'd be nice to get in there tonight and have like a full day tomorrow to like get out and explore and shit. I don't know if my family is going to want to hang out and have plans and stuff, but I think a lot of my family's there that I haven't seen in a long time, and I think, you know, that could kind of be the precedent. They could maybe assume that I'm going to want to be with them and stuff, but, you know, my mom and dad are there, and I don't need to spend any extra time with them, but, you know, my grandma and stuff, haven't seen them for a long time. I'm honestly hoping that, you know, maybe she'll drop me like $1,000 for my marriage and fucking, I don't know. I'm just fucking, I don't even think I have enough money to get back at this point. I need to pay back like $300 loan for coming here, so financially I'm a little fucked, but do I do mushrooms? I do mushrooms, dude. And surprise, surprise, I was able to pick some up in Oakland. Party time. If you got any though, I don't have a whole lot, so if you want to trip or something, that would be fucking fun as fuck. I don't really have too much extra, but yeah, I definitely want to fucking relax and do some of those. But at the same time, I did them like on Sunday, and you just kind of want to wait like as long as you can. I figured after Saturday would be the best time to do them, not before then. You know, I'd be not tomorrow or Saturday or whatever, but like Sunday or so. So you come to leech off your family for money? No. I'm just hoping that I get a wedding gift. I'm just hoping I get a wedding gift. I'm not expecting anything. If I have to fucking get money somewhere else, I can fucking get money for it somewhere else probably. I'm just gonna explain my situation and hopefully get at least a loan to fucking keep my phone going. And try to calculate what I need for gas. I should have fucking kept track of how much gas I spent to get here, but I feel like I only put in like 3 tanks. Of gas. This thing fucking nibbles the gas, so. Dude, I have 3 kids, bro. I have child support that I haven't paid this month. It's $467. It's not an emergency to pay it fucking by the end of the month. I can be behind a month or 2, I think, and fucking make up. But like, dude, we're at the end of the season for landscaping, and so I'm gonna have to get another job. But I'm not scared now that I'm off weed and off cigs, dude, or off alcohol, and I don't smoke cigs. Off of alcohol and marijuana, dude, my mind is so clear and so fresh, and I have no worries about getting another job, 2 jobs. I wake up at like 4 a.m. and I'm just fucking turbocharged for the day. Then again, I crash fucking hard and dark a lot of times. But yeah, I'm you know, I got one baby, you know, my wife has not had me pay child support for 3. Had me pay child support because she didn't think I would pay her anything if she didn't do it through the state or something, and I was with her, like, and I couldn't get $20 out of her if I fucking had an emergency, and I give her $500 a month through the state. She's never once shown gratitude, never once said she's ever acknowledged even getting anything from child support. I mean, she's thanked me for paying child support, but never acknowledged that like she ever got any. One an old address, and I was like, wow, that's fucking convenient, because I had just gotten like this whole back pay fucking off, and it was like $1,600 worth, because they were going to send me to credit collection agency if I didn't fucking pay right then. So yeah, I got two 3-year-olds, a 3.5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and so they were 6 months apart from 2 baby mamas, and then I have a 1-year-old with the so the 1-year-old and the 3-year-old, same baby mama, and then a 3.5-year-old, and the 3.5-year-old, to be honest, was kind of a secret from me for quite a while, and then I kind of kept it a secret from my family. And when I went and stream sniped Ice Poseidon on the RV, I decided I'm gonna fucking let the secret out at that point. And I was with Brandon Hampton at like 7 in the morning. We're smoking a blunt. Brandon's being all weird, fucking eating my weed and shit. And I announced it, and then they're like, oh, how do you know it's even yours? How do you even know if it's yours? I've never done a paternity test. I've never snuck any fucking hair or DNA and tried to fucking do a DNA thing or anything. Never had any interest in fucking trying to prove that, because it's just so obvious she's my daughter. It's so obvious. And I know the girl. She doesn't fool around. She didn't fucking sleep with anybody for 3.5 years while we were apart. Only wanted me. Only ever wanted me. And, you know, I feel like the one who was cheating at that point, like, by fucking getting in another relationship. But, you know, at the same time, I defend and try to fucking comfort her that, you know, I was having, you know, not really a physical affair, but like an emotional affair, maybe like slightly before we were broken up. Not even necessarily that, but like I was talking to someone else, and I wasn't interested in them at all. I personally wasn't interested in them at all physically. We had dated in high school, and she lost her fucking mind after we got broken up in high school, and she was in a fucking bad, you know, domestic violence situation with a husband of 4 years, and I said, you don't have to wait to be hit one more time to leave. And for whatever reason, that won her over, and she thought I was, you know, like a fucking white knight or whatever, and fucking was like really happy with me and fucking wanted to be with me. And it wasn't physical for a really, really long time. It wasn't physical at all. And my wife now saw us at a restaurant or something and was really hurt that I was with her, and like so soon. And I knew she was pregnant at one point when we were breaking up, and then she called me and said, oh, you know, I had a miscarriage. And so I don't know how much of this you guys are getting. It's like 400 kilobytes per second, kind of jumping around. But yeah, it's a lot of fucking baby mama drama kind of shit. And anyway, now I'm not smoking weed, and shit is just super fucking clear. Like, I couldn't do a drive like this when I was smoking weed, dude. I'd be fucking going miles at a time and fucking needing to stop and fucking have a break. And now I just have like all this confidence that I'm gonna know what to do in the situation I need to do it. I know what I'm gonna need to do in the situation. I know what I'm gonna need to do. You know, about to cry here almost, you know. But I love my, you know, I made a video. I stopped smoking weed for about a month or so, and then I did this one mushroom, and fucking had a great giggle fest for 3 or 4 hours. My wife now was mad at me for quite a long time, several months, and she was watching every stream, watching everything I was doing, but not commenting. She was just disliking on both of her alts or whatever, and I knew she was there because she was disliking. And I was like, wow, that's some self-control that she hasn't been saying anything or fucking chiming in or anything. And there was one point where I was talking about her, and she popped in a comment or something, and fucking just randomly, like out of the blue, and I think she says it was her alt, that somebody made an alt of her, or like fucking just had the same name, Nobody Andy. But I don't think that could have, I don't think that moment where that comment fucking, that me talking about her like almost 2 weeks on Saturday, we live streamed the wedding. Meeting Brandon Hampton. Okay, so I was about a year into streaming. I went and stream sniped the RVCX2, Ice Poseidon, Danquan, Sweet Aaron, Casanova, who else was on there? Scuff Steve Jobs, and Brandon Hampton was on there. Sam Pepper was on there. Sam Pepper was the big one on there. He was on his 2 million channel, just kind of got into live streaming, went on this fucking RV road trip. Everything was kind of just clicking together with CX at that point. It was a really magical time. I ended up coming from Bellingham down to Seattle. I very rarely drove that far. I packed up fucking like 5/5 of fucking alcohol that I had. Had fucking like 1/4 pound of weed with me. Oh God, cop up here. Had a 1/4 pound of weed with me. I was just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna fucking be, you know, smoking these guys out tough, fucking doing all this shit. And oh God, we got some content up here. Shit. Why can't you see nothing? Oh, this is just fucking road work, and they've got the fucking cop here. Everybody think, oh my God, semi off the fucking road. Holy shit. They got the fucking, wow, the semi-trailer, they got it off. They got the fucking cab of the semi off, and the trailer was just fucking in the dirt, fucking nose down. That was fucking intense. Can you end the stream? Oh, shit. Why do you want me to end the stream? Fuck. Did the tick? Did you or the crazy bitch get a ticket? No, but they said they had video footage that we were both had ticketable shit fucking from the video or something, so yeah. Why do you want me to end the stream, dude? So yeah, long story short, I ended up going from Bellingham to Seattle, got there at midnight or something, and then I was like, fuck, I heard that they're at a Walmart, and I go down to Puyallup, which is like another couple hours or something fucking south, and I go to Renton Walmart, nothing there, and they had been in Seattle already. And so I come back, I'm driving all fucking night. I drove so long. Why do you want me to end the stream? What the fuck is that? Fucking subs. OG Geezer is subscribed. Thank you, OG Geezer. Not sure why you're just subbing now, but yeah. Was he stealing my weed? No. At one point, he grabbed a nug and was like, oh, I'll pay you back, PayPal or whatever. What's your PayPal? Didn't really fucking take it or fucking whatever. Sam Pepper was streaming. Okay, so long story short, I end up finding out what Walmart they're at. They're in Bellevue, basically fucking cross a bridge from downtown Seattle. I'm like, I'm such a dumbass for fucking driving all fucking night. Made me so tired. But I was so pumped to go meet them and everybody on the stream. I get there at like 7 a.m. and I knock on the RV at this bakery Walmart. So Barbara was stealing your weed? No. Barbara never stole my weed. Nobody stole my weed. Nobody stole my weed ever. Somebody attempted to steal weed from me once and they got fucking maced in the face. But I got a baseball bat through my window and into my arm and shit, so. And I drove off and might have run one of them over. Who fucking cares? I called the police and told them that I may have run someone over. Big whoop. Big fucking whoop. No, I didn't run anybody over, but like I was ready to. Dude, they got glass in Scully's fucking water dish. I didn't see it for fucking days because it was clear glass. It was fucked up. Okay, long story short, knock on the RV. Sam Pepper fucking pops his arm, full fucking tats. I know it's him right away, you know, all the tats or whatever. And it's like, dude, we know you're a stream sniper. Can you come back when we wake up? And I'm like, sure, dude, don't leave without me. And then I'm like scanning, I go to my car, I'm like really excited. I'm scanning the parking lot, and I see this other dude like fucking looking at me, eyeballing me and stuff. And he says, and I go up to his window and I'm like, dude, are you a stream sniper too? And he's like, yeah, dude. I'm an ex-streamer and I like don't want anybody to know who I am, but like, you know, I was like, dude, can I jump in your car and talk to you and shit? And he's like, sure. And I jumped in this total stranger's car, the power of CX, bringing everybody together. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go into this, you know, I'm talking to him, telling him how fucking far I drove, how long I've been fucking driving. And he was like, oh, I was the person in ISIS chat fucking spamming the address of where they were. How do you think I checked their stream? I just fucking was like trying to get my 8 viewers or whatever to fucking tell me where where they were. And it really wasn't, it would have been better for me to just check my own stream. So, long story short, I get there at, what, 7 a.m. or something. Fucking knock on their RV, they say, come back when we're fucking sleeping, blah, 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 or not sleeping. I go to this other stream sniper, I'm like, hey, let's go get some soy milk for Soy Boy fucking SJC, or SSJ, Scott Steve Jobs. Let's get, and then he's like, oh, we should get some cough drops because Cassandra or Casanova or fucking either Sweet Aaron or Casanova said they were, needed cough drops or something. So we thought that would be kind of thoughtful. He had these like really nice Icelandic fucking like prosperity and a fucking like good luck fucking charms. And his parent, he said it was really expensive and didn't want want to fucking tell how much, but his parents bought him for him, and he was going to give one to Brandon Hampton because he needed fucking luck or some prosperity, and one for Ice for fucking good luck. I don't know. So Brandon didn't really steal my weed. No. He just took a nug. I was like, showed him a nug, handed him a nug, and he just ate it for content. And it was hilarious. And he's like, oh, I'll PayPal you back. Whatever. He didn't PayPal me back. Whatever. I brought like a quarter pound to just smoke freely with these guys. Some other people brought like a pound of fucking purple weed for the Purple Army. And fucking, they were just getting showered with weed from guests. And I brought like 5/5 of booze. Like, I wanted to get everybody fucking drunk and just do all this crazy shit. I had a chest cam, I had a helmet cam, I had my dog in my backpack. I was a fucking character at this point. And everybody else that was there stream sniping, not a single person was streaming. Amethyst Vibes was out of Seattle. Billy the Fridge ended up showing up and fucking hanging out in the RV for a while. And he actually tweeted the next day, like, he like apologized. He's like, sorry for hanging out with these guys for whatever. I was like, oh my god, like, that's kind of fucking funny. But like, I was the only person just constantly streaming, so I got a lot of moments there outside the RV when people were talking. They didn't know they were being streamed. They didn't know their audio was being streamed. Arab Andy was there. I fucking met Arab Andy. I finally ended up, okay, so long story short, I tried to announce that I had this secret kid and fucking wanted to, like, everybody to know, because I figured like I would clip all this shit and then like have it on my channel, which I did, but it just kind of backfired. I'm like, let's just fucking keep this fun. Let's just keep this fucking low key. And just kind of was like, you know, they were asking me if I got a paternity test and all this shit, and I'm like taking offense to it. I'm like, don't worry about it. And should I go to this rest stop? Kind of gotten an inspired feeling to go to this rest stop here. Holy fucking 25 miles an hour. So he grabs, like, Sam Pepper's coming in the window. Sam Pepper, okay, let me start over. I go up and meet the stream sniper. We go into Walmart, and my chat starts saying, dude, the RV's leaving. This is what you get for taking so long. This is what you get for taking so long. And I'm like, no, my chat's totally fucking blowing up. Like, I did take too long. Something fucking happened. And, they got asked to move because they were in, like, this city Walmart where, they were in a city Walmart. And, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, but my puffy on. Scully looks fucking well. You wanna go outside, Scully? Come on. Come on. There's other dogs over here, so we gotta be careful. So I go in. Nope, stay over here. There's other pups. Come on. Go potty right there. Whoop, there's the other pup. New pup. Hi, new pup. Let's get your leashes. So, I'm talking about the time I stream sniped, the RVCX tour. And, come on, guys, this way. Come on. So, blah, 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 blah. I go into Walmart. They're fucking saying they're all leaving the parking lot. They got kicked out. The police are there. Get out there quick. And fucking I get out there, and they're just being asked to move out of the parking lot because they've got this giant RV that's taking up a bunch of spots. And long story short, they ended up just moving around the corner onto the street, and it was just like fucking 50 feet away or whatever. And long story short, I get to the RV, and people are looking at me. I'm kind of self-conscious about, like, they just think I'm famous or some shit, talking to my TV. So, I get over, I'm like, almost have this panic attack. Oh my God, I've been driving for literally 24 hours, haven't slept for 24 hours, and they're leaving, and it's like, you know, they weren't ready to get up or anything. They were going to sleep until probably 10 or 11, because they party till fucking 3 in the morning, and I kind of realized that I had some extra time to maybe go check the other Walmarts, see it, you know, be the first one. I was going to like follow their RV up from like Puyallup, which is a couple miles or an hour or so past Seattle. So they're leaving. They just pull around the corner, and I go and fucking pull up behind them. I put my chat up behind their RV, and my chat blows up. Someone finds me. I have about 300 people in my chat at that point, and someone's spamming, like, report, he's stalking, blah, 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 blah. And I really wasn't stalking at that point. Let me try to get this low light on here. But long story short, shit, I keep saying that. I end up, you know, getting over. I'm like, Sam Pepper comes over to I set up the stream behind their car, and Sam Pepper comes up to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm here to give you my dog. Because remember that dog, there was a dog these dogs that weren't allowed on the RV at the beginning of the trip. And I'm like, it's really funny, like this lady got her dogs attacked by a coyote, and I was like, my dog got attacked by a coyote too. You know, I was like, full circle, you guys can have my dog. And Sam Pepper really picked up on that, and he was like, oh my God, you're giving us your dog? Like, what the hell are you talking about? And then he was like sleeping with Casanova at that point, or they were sharing a bed at least. So I assume they were kind of hooking up, but he wasn't trying to like connect himself too much to her because she was just kind of crazy. And anyway, her and him were over there, and she was like, oh, that's so nice. We got to take the dog. We got to take the dog. That's so nice. And he's like, no, we can't have a dog in the RV. We can't have a dog in the RV. We can't have a dog in the RV. We can't do that. We can't do that. Because he like probably had deposits on the RV and didn't want to get his deposits taken or anything. Come on, this way, over here. Over here. Scully. Scully, over here. So he didn't want to lose deposits on the RV or something. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, Scully, over here. This way. This way, over here. You guys got dogs? Come on, over here. So, long story short, we end up getting the dog on the RV. The dog's walking around on ice. Everybody's pretty much sleeping. There was kind of a moment where... I'm going to get under some light over here. There was a moment where... Sam Pepper blasts Sweet Aaron in the face with an air horn, trying to wake her up and stuff. And, And so then I'm smoking and rolling a blunt with Brandon Hampton. You know, I say like, oh, I want to roll one up with Brandon Hampton. And Casanova's like, okay, that's cool. And, fuck, where's the puppy? Come on, puppy! Ginta, come! Ginta, come! Good boy. Good boy. It's kind of a wild place to have the dogs off leash and no collar, but I trust these dogs. These dogs are great. So I roll on up with Brandon. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this big plan of announcing my like quote unquote secret child, and it kind of backfired. You know, kind of blew up in my face a little bit with not being allowed to like. Yeah, pretty sure. Looks just like me. I know she doesn't mess around. And I like annoying Sam Pepper a bit. And like I kept like, I don't know, I felt like I was kind of overstaying my welcome a little bit. He was like, okay, you guys are smoking in the RV. Like he was kind of getting mad at Brandon Hampton for smoking cigarettes in the RV. Brandon does this thing that was kind of notable where Mondo Montana, that's actually the first time that Mondo saw me. He saw me on the clips or the fucking live stream of that RV where Brandon was eating my nugs. He ate a nug of like Super Lemon Haze. He was like, oh, this is pretty good for outdoor. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you're offending me again. This isn't outdoor. This is just shitty indoor. Indoor grown cannabis. Nobody really wanted to drink. It was fucking early in the morning. You know, people were calling me a like typical fucking like, they were calling me Seattle SJC. They called me fucking scuffed Woody Allen. They called me scuffed Bill Gates. They called me fucking, I wrote down at one point like these fucking 50 different names that people had called me. It was really funny. But then, okay, they end up leaving, and I was going to kind of try to follow them essentially, and I didn't fucking follow them. I just kind of let them go, and I should have followed them, dude. Because they basically went to this park, parked the RV, and then everybody split up. and I could have hung out at the RV all day. So instead, I just let him go, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go fucking stream snipe everybody when they wake up. Ice didn't even really wake up, but like there was clips of from Sam Pepper's Day 6 in Seattle RVCX thing where Scully was walking around on top of Ice, and he was on there better people on there as well. I knew that I had to stream snipe that trip because they were I would never be able to go to LA and then find all those people at once. Even if I fucking individually went and stream sniped all of them, it just never would have worked out. So to have them all on the RV is really powerful. So then they end up taking off. Seemed like they were kind of annoyed with me. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm not going to just listen to chat and go knock on the door. Like I knocked on the RV like a bunch of times. And at that point, they had gotten up when they moved the RV. They had turned the TTS on top of the like giant speaker that they had on their kitchen counter. This giant freaking speaker. And I spent basically the rest of the day trying to fucking meet up with them, trying to find them. Ice went live at like 3 p.m. and he's like, I'm not going to tell you what park I'm at, but I'll give you a hint. And I ended up going to this one park where he went live, and then like I missed him somehow, and I went to this other park that was huge, and he wasn't there, and I had fucking was longboarding all around. I longboarded up from if you look on a map in Seattle, I went from the piers where like Anthony's restaurant is on the water, all the way up to Capitol Hill. Super, super, super steep area. It's probably 20 minutes by car, but on skateboard it was 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. Fucking super steep hill to climb. And so I had wasted all this time trying to find him. Ice was kind of, Ice makes it really hard for people to find him, to be honest. He really, does a good job of not doxing himself or letting people really know where he's at. And then he stops and talks to total strangers after he's in a store. And so you're like looking for this one store and he's not there. But I ended up finding out where their RV was at the park. And so I just went back to the park where they were at, which is called, I don't know, it's this old factory shit there. There's old factory stuff there. Really awesome park. Industrial, like old industrial frickin' stuff. I forget what the name was. But they had the RV there. Billy the Fridge was there. All these people were there that were stream snipers. And and Brandon Hampton and Mexican Andy were there just hanging out. Dankwan was there. Dude, when I met Brandon Hampton, he was a fucking dick in the afternoon. He didn't have a stream with 1,000 people watching him. And he just wanted to be by himself. I realized at that moment he was such a clout chaser that all he wanted was like a stream with fucking a ton of people watching him. And like as soon as I was there, he wasn't fucking that stoked. And I was like, dude, I fucking got lots of weed to smoke. I got fucking alcohol. Everybody was like skeptical of the fucking alcohol. I don't know, like people are skeptical of trolls and all this stuff. And so I personally had a blast. So like he was like, dude, don't come here. Like don't bother us. So I go back to my car. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to be over at my car. Just come say hi whenever you want. And Dankwan came over and was really nice and like saw I was a skateboarder and stuff. And I had a bike and stuff. And I just went and rode my bike around this park kind of on my own and cooked up some food on my own and stuff. So it was really, it wasn't that bad. Okay, guys, come on. Up here. Hop up. I kind of did my own thing, let them come up to me naturally. I was able to offer them weed and beer and stuff again, or alcohol. I just had like fists of fucking hard alcohol and shit, so. You guys, come on. Oh, shit. So. He was going to show up when I wasn't, and he took like till 9 or 10. Everybody was ready to leave before he even got back. And so it was like he came back and it was real. The one lame part was everybody's hanging out outside the RV and they never turned the RV off. They just had the generator running and running and running and running. And so they could keep the live stream on and all the Wi-Fi on the bus, which ended up, I think, actually killing the fucking generator, I think, before they even got back to LA. I think everything kind of fucking died at that point. But I had a really nice time on there talking to all the other stream snipers. I think Sweet Aaron ended up getting her phone stolen because she was like handed it to somebody to fucking stream for her. And fuck, I don't know if this is. Yeah, I think that's okay. So Sweet Aaron, somebody showed up with really nice fan art. And then Ice finally came back and was like, oh, I gotta leave or whatever. But then he ended up fucking staying around for 20, 30, 40 minutes and smoked a joint with everybody. And like at one point I was like, dude, I look forward to meeting you again and smoking a joint with you or whatever. Drinking and driving, dude, really? Dude, I don't drink, dude. I've got fucking pear juice and then this fucking peach brisk iced tea that I got because I fucking had to buy something when I was reheating that food in the store this morning. Dude, I don't drink, bro. I'm at a rest stop. If I needed a shot, I'll take a shot of mouthwash. Shout outs to Southtown Odyssey. Didn't realize you could get drunk off that until you told me. Rascally 20-year-old that lives in Texas can't get fucking any recreational drugs probably there. You know, this probably looks like a 40. This probably looks like who knows what in the fucking dark. But this is my 6th and final pear juice that I had brought with me. I just finished it so I could go throw the bottle away. So I am having a great time. Meet this guy Billy the Fridge. I didn't even know who he was, but I knew he was kind of a big dude on YouTube and did a lot of shit with like Leafy, I guess, or Leafly at one point. He was like a Seattle creator, and my friend Dr. Green Thumb fucking loved his content and fucking knew who he was, and Dr. Green Thumb was in there, and he's like, dude, go talk to Billy. And I'm like, okay, I don't really know who he is. It's cool. I'll do that. And so that, you know, that fueled a lot of stoke for being there, and like Amethyst Vibes, I guess, was hanging out for quite a long time, and I was kind of like, wow, she didn't even stream. Like, everybody thinks they're a leech if they stream at one of these events. I did not end my stream. The reason you don't see my fucking Ice Poseidon shit fucking pop up real big on fucking YouTube is because I had 10 fucking hours at a time. I didn't know about fucking making 6-hour VODs and being able to keep them fucking a little bit cleaner by not going over too much over 6 hours or keeping it under 6 hours until recently. Guys, be nice. Be nice. You probably need water. Let's get your water. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just fucking trying to give you some light. Nope. Scully, you want some crunch? You want some crunch too? Oh shit, did somebody piss? Oh no, that's just the water thing. Okay, so I had a great time hanging out in there. I realized, hey, I'm on the RV stream at that point because they had the 24-hour surveillance cam on the RV. So I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, I'm fucking here. I'm making my mark. I was fucking on Sam Pepper's stream fucking heavy at first thing as the first stream sniper that came through. And, I'm not kidding about not drinking. I don't think I'm going to drink or smoke weed, like, ever again. Like, seriously. Don't really have any interest. It's just fucked up my life. I didn't realize how much it was fucking up my life. But, so I hung out at the RV. People were starting to trickle back. Mexican Andy and Hampton Brandon were fucking kind of hanging by themselves. It was really depressing to see. Mexican Andy was literally in the front passenger seat of the RV, just hanging out by himself. Didn't really want to fucking be social and stuff. Didn't want to do anything. Scully, water. Water, Scully. He didn't really want to do anything with anybody. Brandon Hampton just slipped on this dick switch that like didn't want to hang out with anybody either because there wasn't anybody with clout there streaming. And that was really sad to see. That's why I'm like not motivated by clout at all. Like I don't ever want to be motivated by clout. This is a therapy for me to stream. This is a fun thing for me to stream. This isn't a business thing where I need to make money and try to fucking, doing anything to make money or expect to make money. I think a lot of people end up getting bursts of donations here and there, and it really ruins them for their streaming because they feel like, oh, I need to go do the same content to make money. Oh, I need to do this or that for content, and it just kind of backfires on them. Wait. It backfires on them because they want to have the donations on the stream, and then they like equate that to having fun and stuff like that. And hey, Scully, crunch. You want water? No. Wait. Ginta, back here, Ginta. Let's see this up here. So eventually, Ice comes back. Brandon Hampton kicks it back into, oh, I'm fucking Brandon Hampton, like fucking let's get some content mode. And it was just kind of fake at that point. I realized, he was just kind of putting on an act for the streams and stuff. And okay, get back. And so yeah. I don't know, that was kind of the whole trip. That was kind of the trip. I'm taking a little bit of a break here. Taking a little bit of a break at a rest stop. If I feel like I need to get some food, I'll probably end up fucking crashing out. But I think I'm like close to 3 hours away. I told people that I'm going to try to make it there tonight. But I don't think it really matters. I'm a day ahead with what I thought I would do. So I'm totally fine to take my time at this point, but I'd like to try to get there tonight, but it's still like 200 miles or some shit, so thanks for asking, Dabglass. I was going in 100 miles an hour there on fucking, from beginning to end of Sniping Ice, Mexican Andy, fucking Brandon Hampton, fucking SJC, or SJ, SSJ. All those people, Dan Kwan, all these people that were on the stream then. And it really being like kind of a magical time, kind of a more innocent time. It was right before Arab Andy went to jail, and Arab Andy was there and met Ice. And I remember Ice saying specifically, I don't think it's a good idea that you use terrorism as a streaming thing. So, yeah, I'm trying to wear the dog out a little bit here. So, anyway, come on over here. Keep running. Run. Oh, these guys got dogs or something? Okay. So anyway, it was a really positive experience. And I think the RV streams, little by little, went downhill from there. They had plenty of weed on those streams. There was a guy that fucking donated a pound of fucking weed to him, and they fucking were, I don't know, like, I ended up realizing that on the end of the trip at Seattle, everybody was so pissed at each other. Everybody was so pissed at each other that they were like, the trip ended in Seattle. There was no return trip. There was no, oh, we're going to go spend extra time in San Francisco or these different places where they wanted to hang out. They basically went down to San Francisco, and like 3 people flew back. Ice had no time. Ice had to get to an event that he had, UFC X2 or some shit like that. And yeah, the next RV trip, CXRV3, ended up being with Asian Andy, and some other people, and There was no, they were like, okay, on this one, we're not going to have any weed. Like, weed was a problem on the first one or something because everybody was just getting high the whole time. But that being said, they were going through a legal state, California, they were going through legal state, Oregon, and they were going legal state through Washington, and they just didn't want the liability. So the next RV trip, they had Asian Andy, and they were going to like Florida. And so they were going through all states that were illegal: Arizona, Louisiana, Texas, Florida. Like, there's medical in Florida, but that was it. And like, nobody was legal. I think Brandon Hampton got onto that one and like brought weed and ended up getting kicked off by like Arizona or something. And there was just a bunch of issues that happened on there. I don't remember if Bjorn was on that stream on RVCX3. But it was like, it turned into the drinking RV trip on that third one. And I was like, man, I missed out not meeting Asian Andy. Like, I thought Asian Andy was going to be on the first one, but he wasn't. And then I think he was on the second one, but I don't know. I feel like he might have bailed, like, fucking at some point. Like, when they got to Florida, he bailed and didn't come on the return trip. But, dude, it gets so scuffed there. Like, the RV was so trashed in Seattle that, like, I could tell, like, within just a week or two, like, they're all people that aren't handyman people, that don't know how to, like, maintain stuff, don't know how to take care of stuff. They didn't have any respect or gratitude to keep that RV in fucking tip-top condition. I think everybody thought it was a meme to just fuck the RV up as much as they could and see how much damage they could put in the RV. And it was just really, it was really a sad situation that kind of ended up being like the norm to just have damage. Come on, Ginta, let's go over here. Let's go over to the grass for a little bit more. He's tired, he wants to fucking lay down or something. Come on. You ate some food, come on this way. Come on, he's like fighting the leash. Sorry, you guys can't see anything really. It's really dark here at this point. I think we're getting close to Bakersfield. We're like 200 miles from LA on I-5. So it was crazy though how much Blade and Bjorn can drink and just keep that content up, dude. Like, drinking gets so old to normal people. Like, at one point there was like, people would have menu items, and I always thought like that was cool. Like, Voldesad did these streams where he's like, $3 to take a shot or something, and like $5 to take a fucking chug a beer or some shit. And like, he would always like dance around like, well, I'm just gonna do it because I feel like it. I'm not doing it because you donated. And like, I don't know, there was some weird rules about that I feel like he knew, and I try to kind of pick up on stuff. So, come on, this way. So, there's like kind of weird rules about all the like streaming etiquette and what was allowed on Twitch versus what was allowed on YouTube. Twitch just seems like no fun at all. Like, I don't like the idea of having to read giant rule books and stuff. Like, YouTube's pretty much, anybody can just do pretty much anything as long as they don't expose themselves. Or I always heard that like you couldn't drink belligerently, but it's gone downhill. I found it sad when what's her face? She started the purple team or whatever, and had like an all-girl RV trip, and they just didn't get the level of donations that the male RV trips had gotten and stuff. Hey. So, oh my God, he's so excited to see just random people. It's so cool. What a good dog. Yeah, that's like socialized there. You're like socialized. Yeah, Blade is going to kill himself doing that. Yeah, no, he said some stuff when he was on that mushroom stream about how, he was going to like kill himself and take everybody with him and stuff. And like, it was like, oh my God, he's actually speaking truth, even though he's like really fucked up. That being said, he said something about like, what's it feel like to be a rape victim to Gucci's, and I don't know where the hell that came from, but I don't know, I kind of interpreted it as she's like a walking rape victim. I don't know what the fuck. He was out of his mind. He said he was never on drugs before. And shrooms will really take a hold of you in a different way. That being said, one of my favorite streams of all time was Litterus's clip, 21-minute clip of Bones and Bjorn and fucking Blade and whoever else was on the RV at that time in Denver just like a couple months ago. And it was like titled, Blade Forgets to Turn His Stream Off and Mushroom Trip. And it was like, fuck, dude, this is like totally fucking, I'm seeing other sides of these people. Blade never did it before. I don't think Bjorn ever did it before. It was really, and seeing Bone in that like heavily intoxicated state was just really special. I don't know why for me, but I really appreciated that stream a lot. And they all did it because they were in Denver or whatever. Like, who fucking cares where you are, dude? Like, they thought they could legally do it because they're in Denver, and otherwise they were going to be jeopardizing their fucking, you know, they were making a big deal about, like, oh, we're in Denver doing this, not anywhere else. But, dude, if I'm in my van, I could say I was in Denver fucking, if I never leave the van, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to try to get on the road. Probably do, like, some fucking push-ups or something here. Something like that. Probably try to do some like push-ups, I guess. Come here, over here. Try to like get some blood circulating. Come here. Come here. I need you to get better at the leash. Got some nice crickets going. Just kind of walking around. This is a really nice fucking spot here. Come on. Okay, over here. Around. Let's go over here. I haven't done push-ups in a fucking minute, though. Nope. Oh! Dude, you're getting fucking tied up. Over here. I don't care if you're gonna fucking yell. Anyway. Didn't want to do this in front of everybody, but fucking you know how to do prison burpees? Is that the like push up, fucking jump up and like fucking clap and then fucking down to a push up? I don't know. Feels right wrong. Do this over in the grass here. Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, I'm not really into that fly out or some shit. Trying to reconnect. God damn it. Hey, you're freaking me out. Dude. Enough nasty shit on here for you to not have to be biting me. So, yeah. Pretty good to wake up. Yeah, I don't know. About to scream over. Don't even think about it. Oh, don't even think of it. Ah! Quit biting my phone. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, you just did a backflip. You're a superhero. You guys hear about the FBI agent that did a backflip in a fucking dance and his gun launched out of his pocket and fucking went off? You get shot a dude. He was okay. He just got shot in the leg or something. Everybody thought it was fucking okay, I guess. Dude, it's too hot for a fucking sweater. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. So, yeah. Probably gonna hit the road here again. That reminds me, I should check my fucking oil levels. Oh my god. If I can find my headlamp super quick here. You want any more crunch, Kelly? Nope. Stay up there. Here you go. You got water? Crunch? Some crunch. Pretty good to wake up, hell yeah. I think there was actually a viral video of the fucking FBI agent doing a backflip and his gun launches out and fucking goes off when it hits the fucking ground. Which, with a Glock, is not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to go off when it hits the ground. So he must have had something like a 1911 or something like that. Yeah, striker fire is the technology of like a Glock. They don't have safeties, but they have definitely safety mechanisms on there. You can't snag a trigger and have it go off or anything like that. So, you know, there's not going to accidentally go off. It shouldn't, I mean, in that situation, you do a backflip and it launches, it shouldn't happen. I mean, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Oh, there we go. Get a drink. Get a drink. One last drink. Jack Russells are hit and run eaters. They grab a piece of clunk. Yeah, pretty much it won't go off unless you pull the trigger, and you can't snag the trigger either because there's a special little indent on there that needs to be pushed in to pull the trigger back, and it will only happen when your finger is pulling it back. So if you get it snagged on clothing or a stick or something, it won't pull that little, basically a safety. It won't pull that safety back. Dude, now you're eating Scully's food up there. You're gonna. You're gonna eat everything. You're gonna poop everywhere. I know it. But yeah. Yeah, striker fire is a different technology than the hammer fire kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I need to check my oil. I'm gonna let him eat for a second. And I check my oil. I did this big oil change, and like, I should that's a little hot. I need plus a dumbass who runs around with a rounded chamber. Only a dumbass ring. Honestly, I'm looking forward to getting my concealed so I can run around with it round in my chamber, because I don't think you're gonna have time in the moment to fucking rack it, or you may have some stupid thing where you like, I don't like thinking about, oh, is it gonna fire, is it not gonna fire? But yeah, if you rack it and you're ready to fucking fire it, if you rack it, you better be firing it. There is no reason to ever rack it and then Okay, here's the other thing. Police don't draw their weapon unless they're going to fire it. That's how they're trained. They do not draw their weapon unless they're going to fire it. That is a training thing. And then when they fire it, they fire 3 to 4 to 5 round bursts. So, oh my God. So yeah, when you watch a lot of like police shooting videos where like they shot somebody innocent, I can tell that they just pulled their gun and they were going to hold it on them, and they were hoping that it would have a certain reaction, and then it didn't have the reaction. It didn't have the reaction that they wanted, and then they realized, oh my God, I just drawed the gun, and somebody's on video seeing that. You're not supposed to draw it unless you fire it. A lot of people don't understand that, don't know that that's a thing. I need a napkin to fucking wipe my oil off with. God damn it. Dude, you were a maniac jumping back and forth, climbing fucking walls and stuff, dude. You were crazy. You were a crazy dog. So, anyway. I'm in a rest stop, checking my oil real quick. And we're gonna be off. Looks like it's a little bit on the low side, but I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. I'll check it again in the morning and add as needed. You are my favorite gay streamer. Well, I'm only gay in the NC-17 way. And I say NC-17 because if you say someone's gay, oh God. If you say someone's gay in a bad way, in a derogatory way, it actually can make a movie NC-17, which is worse than rated R. Fuck, these guys sound like they need jumper cables. I don't have any jumper cables. Fuck. Okay, wait. Back there, stay. Nope, stay. Nope, stay. This fucking little bastard. Oh my God. These poor guys can't fucking steer their car. But don't ask the guy with the gun to fucking help you, you know what I mean? Fuck, I wish I had a pair of jumper cables for him. I feel like this guy's gonna need help. Okay, you need a little more? Have some more. Yeah, getting back on the car. Yeah, using gay in a derogatory way is bad. You just think I'm gay because I don't want to fuck your hookers you got waiting for me. I think I'm outside Bakersville at this point. Yeah, fuck. I'm always feeling like getting food, but it's like just a comfort thing. I don't need any fucking food, to be honest. I just get like nervous and like food is like a fucking crutch. Come on. Oh, you need, fuck, you need water now? Jesus. You're gonna shit everywhere, aren't you? I made that thumbnail thinking Mondo was gonna come. And then he ended up saying he needed to do a couple things and like wait for a check to cash the next day. And I'm like, fuck, dude, deja vu for me. Hey! Fuck! He just fucking... Fuck! He just pissed on my shit. Fuck. Come on, over here. Fucking stupid dog. Stupid fucking dog is pissed off. He's gonna have to shit and stuff now too, I know it. Dude, all this crunch. God damn it. Out of the car. Out of the car. Jump. Well, I guess he's just gonna shit on everything. Come on, let's go. Let's go. In the car. In the car. Let's go. Come on, up. He wants to be with me. It's cool. Come on, jump. Come on. Come on. Yeah, fucking piss and shit on that shit. We're gonna go wash it tomorrow. We'll be fine. We'll live. We'll fucking live. God damn it. Fucking bullshit. I don't never know if he gets it all out when he pisses on my shit. Fuck. Yeah, just within minutes of fucking eating or drinking. Dude, I'm not going to Area 51. I'm not going to Area 51, dude. Maybe I'll clickbait some shit about Area 51, but I'm not going to go there, so don't fucking think that I'm going there when you fucking see my clickbait of going to Area 51. Fuck, dude. Stay over there. Stay. Okay, under your piss blanket. This is my fucking nice sleeping bag I was supposed to sleep on, probably. Luckily, they have fucking probably laundry there I can do, but I'm not gonna do my shit in a fucking... Dude, they're gonna get fucking anthraxed or some shit, dude. I don't even fucking want to joke about fucking bioterror attacks. So I was almost a victim of a bioterror attack. Dude, are you pissing again? You pissing again? God damn it. I don't know. I think I'm going to go. Dude, you should go. If you're anywhere near there, fucking go, dude. Go there, dude. At this rate, you'll be there at 2 a.m. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Well, I'm not like 4 hours away anymore, I think. I think I'm probably like 3.5. Dude, without weed and alcohol, I barely need to fucking sleep at all. So as long as I get there tonight at fucking 2 a.m., I'll be fucking ready to ride Lime scooters all day tomorrow. God damn it! I don't have fucking cash on my account. Fuck! Fuck, there's another reason I need cash on my account. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Holy fuck, that semi just swerved at me. God damn it! I need to save every fucking cent I have on my debit card so I can ride these fucking stupid scooters now. Fuck. Well, I still need to beg your mom. Dude, my mom's cut me off for life. I've cut my mom off for life, dude. My mom, I called the police on my mom last week, said, fucking have a nice life, you fucking drug addict. Look who's a drug addict now. Okay, 185, that's 2 hours, still 4 hours probably. Fucking bullshit, dude. Yeah, she texts me too much. Fucking, and if you text people and harass them in the middle of the night, fucking absurd shit, or fucking, you know, just at unreasonable hours, that's just a reason. That's phone harassment, dude. It's a real thing. I couldn't stop it. My brother fucking hasn't been able to stop it for fucking years, and he's got his life fucking together, dude. He's a commercial pilot, from crying out fucking loud. God damn it. I'll donate money to you for scooters. Fucking Sam and Andy said the good ones to do are these like little mini pocket bikes. I haven't even heard of them yet. These like mini pocket electric bikes. He said, well, if you go down hills, they're unrestricted, whereas the fucking scooters are restricted. But everybody I talked to at Spokane said that if you go down a big hill on those scooters, the bird scooters, lime scooters, you can go as fast as you can fucking get down a hill. It's the Lamson homeless shelter. If you need a place to sleep tomorrow, there's Lamson at the homeless shelter. Here, I thought I was gonna sleep in a bathtub of meth, dude. What the fuck? I have a place to stay. Dude, I have fucking family that has fucking many fucking places to stay there. And I think after Saturday night, I'm gonna be able to stay in fucking... You aren't hurrying, bro. I'm going 90, dude. I'm going fucking 90, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, this dog is fucking driving me crazy. No! No! I don't want you on that! Off! Fuck! Off! Fucking gotta go 90 to get fucking into the slow lane. God damn it. Now these people are being fucking retards in the slow lane. I've pulled over long enough. This dog just needs to fucking go out still, and I just fucking fed him all this shit. And he won't go because I'm all fucking pissed off at him. Now I'm gonna make him go up here on the leash, I think. Dude, you're about to go on leash, dog. Fuck. You look like you're up to no good, dog. I am. I'm just frustrated with this new pup, dude. This new pup just fucking pissed on my shit a second ago. And, I mean, obviously it's all my fault for fucking giving him food and water and then fucking not realizing, okay, he's gonna instantly need to piss. Like, he needs to fucking piss. Look it up on Google, how far it is or what? The homeless shelter? What the fuck are you talking about? Bone Clinks has a homeless shelter? No way. No streaming allowed. My God, it's okay. Area 51. Dude, enough with the Area 51. I want to go to sleep in a safe place tonight. Although, like, I feel like my fucking... Oh my God. Bone Clinks has a homeless shelter. He owns a homeless shelter? Like... Now I'm going 80. Where's all the people that are on my ass going 90? Like, what the fuck, dude? These people are fucking mental. Dude, I think people are fucking lose their mind where there's shitty water sources. And there's gotta be shitty water sources here. It's his house? Oh, it's out of the house. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a non-profit. He gets money for it anyway. Collects money on it. This fucking dog's driving me crazy. don't think he's gonna be there. Isn't Bone Clink's fucking in, I don't know, some fucking RV trip? Here we go. This guy's going fucking 100 if I'm going fucking the speed I am, dude. Jesus Christ. That was me earlier. Virginia. Is it Butler Bell? No, Butler Bell has a fucking normal car. Sedan. Dude, this fucking dog's up on the speaker. Like, what the fuck? It's fucking digging over there. Wanted to hurry home, probably there. Dude, doesn't Bone Clinks live in fucking Las Vegas? In the house that fucking Casey, the content god, fucking set up? Why would he stay at his own homeless shelter? Like, he probably doesn't even work there. That's all the shit he does. I swear he lives in fucking Las Vegas. It's all the fucking... Blade lived there and fucking got kicked out or whatever. I remember they stopped at their place in Las Vegas. They were at the house on one of the I swear they were in Las Vegas, and they were like in Las Vegas and they stopped fucking there. Next gas, 31 miles. Fuck. So what? Fucking bullshit, dude. I think I gotta get gas now. God damn it. 31 miles. I don't know, I could probably make it further than 31 miles. Fucking bullshit. I'm just butthurt that I didn't realize it was Orange County, but I guess Orange County, fucking LA, they're all so fucking close to LA, like, I don't realize how close they are. I don't know, I swear they were fucking... I swear he lived in fucking... Yeah, dude, 20 bucks doesn't get you that fucking far, and I don't want to fucking put too much more in fucking not knowing where gas is expensive or not. So I was, I don't know, 6 bars out of fucking 10 or some shit when I filled up last. It said, and then they have this sign that says next gas 31 miles, like it fucking scares you to like not know fucking how many miles it is. I'm not pulling over to sleep, I don't think. If I eat something... Oh my god, there's an In-N-Out. Fucking first one in a minute. First one in a minute. I can't take this call because it mutes the fucking screen. Over. Now Billy Hill is like fucking, oh, don't hurry home, I got hookers waiting now. Don't hurry home, I got hookers waiting, by the way. Not that I'm into hookers, dude. Pull over for a quick FAP sesh. That will I just mute it and FAP on the road. 433 over there, fucking that one. The fuck is over here? God damn it, dude. I need fucking money to do shit in my life. Not being made by fucking doing this trip, but it's okay. It's fucking okay. God damn it. So much fucking work here, boys. In and out, in and out, in and out. That sounds so fucking good. Fuck McDonald's, dude. In and out's right here, bros. In-N-Out, dog. My first In-N-Out in a fucking minute, bro. I can't resist the In-N-Out, though. I seriously can't resist. Okay, we're at 7. California exempt. Oh, great. There's going to be a fucking cop in here. Awesome. correction fucking facilities. Oh great, they're in the fucking house. Gas is so expensive here. I should have like stockpiled freaking tanks. No problem. No, I think it's corrections officer. Hi, doing okay. Can I get 20 on 7?
20 on 7. Do you have anything smaller?
Not 100. I don't know. Can you not break change for that? You want me to come back with change or something?
No, you're good.
I'll keep you safe while the till's open if you want. I don't know what's the deal, but it reminds me, the last time I was asked that was in Ecuador, so.
Really?
They want small change. I mean, they literally won't even be able to help you if you have like a 10 or a 20 or something sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, you got to go to a hardware store or a grocery store and they can break hundreds or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
What company did you say it was?
I believe it's 7. Really confused.
Is it that corner on the other side of 8?
Yeah, the blue one. Yeah. I was gonna go to In-N-Out, so I meant like if I needed to walk over there and leave my car there, that's fine. Thank you so much. Sorry for the trouble in that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Yeah, money is going quick. I should have stockpiled gas in Oregon while I had a chance. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't.
Cheaper out there?
Say it again.
Is it cheaper over there?
Apparently, yeah. No tax. Yeah, take care. All right, boys. He's got the prison keys. All the prisoners get to wait in the car, I guess. I think these are prison transport fucking vessels. I saw the exempt, and I'm like, God damn, these are fucking exempt, dude. That's trouble. Let's see if a prisoner escapes. Tell me if a prisoner escapes. Yeah, dude. I can't resist the In-N-Out, bro. Can't resist it. Brandon Grosso. There's some dude streaming the night sky at Area 51 now with 26 subs. He has 28,000 viewers and his donos are crazy high. Fuck, dude, I could make some money, dude. You're right, dude. Fuck. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to fucking beg for a fucking loan if I have to for my family. They were gonna send me $3,000 at Christmas, dude. 4 gallons for $20, dude. I'm not doing well here. This is not good. I'm usually the kind of guy that orders fucking soup and I fucking cook it, you know? You want a receipt? Go fuck yourself, you know? The receipt is for, oh shit. Uh-oh. There we go. God damn. Fuck, dude. Donos are crazy high for fucking 26. Could you sell the white to the prisoners? That's a prison transport bus, dude. They'll fucking detain me for fucking having a gun and try to fucking see if I'm a felon or some shit. Dude, this dog is driving fucking wild, bro. But he's like, but no, this is good. He's not fucking dying from being in the car, you know? Oh my god, there's no fucking way over to the In-N-Out. Great. Oh my god. Nobody at McDonald's, no surprise. In-N-Out's popping, no surprise. Little Caesars Express, wow, so it's even shittier than normal. Bravo Land? What the fuck's Bravo Land? It's like the Flavor Farmer. Bravo Land with fucking horse carriages and shit. What the fuck? I gotta go into fucking In-N-Out and ask him what Bravo Land is. I'm not near the drive-thru. I don't think I'm fucking over that shit. Dude, this dog's gonna shit everywhere. He eats so much food, and he shits right after he eats, like every time. Oh my god. Thanks for being on my video. You fucking retard. Come and fucking suck my cock. Fucking $30. 4 gallons of gas. You choose. I'll siphon it fucking with my pretty lips. You fucking cocksuckers. Oh my god. We ended up making our Hollywood trip for Monday. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm stoked to hear that, dude. That's perfect fucking timing, dude. That's perfect timing. I'd love to meet up with you. I'd love to meet up with you. Just as like, I don't even know a whole lot about you, whatever. But oh, here's my ritual. Oh, that's my ritual. I always fucking knock over drinks if I fucking see a soldier down drink. Just to fucking, holy free cat. That's a fucking spray from Bravo Land, boys. Hey, not too bad, my man. How are you? Good. What's up with Bravo Land? You don't know? No. Never been? Yeah. Is it like an adventure place or it's just like a strip mall? You don't know? Okay. Probably interested in like the 2 cheeseburgers and like I guess everything on it. I don't know if that's like a thing.
Onions?
Yeah, please. And I think that's it. So.
Any fries?
Thinking not at the moment.
Maybe you drink?
No, I don't think so.
So just 2 cheeseburgers?
No, just 2 cheeseburgers. Yeah.
Is that for you?
Let's do it to go.
To go? Open 6:54.
Okay. Oops. Try to keep this going here. 6:54.
Yes, number 37. Number 37.
Thank you.
7.
Hard to resist the In-N-Out.
Huh?
Hard to resist the In-N-Out. I'm from Bellingham, Washington, so it's like we've got a place called Dick's in Seattle, and I hit that on the way down.
Number
Like,
37.
You have 46 cents. 1, 2, and 3.
thanks so much.
You guys have 42.
Thanks so much. Yeah, you too. Yeah, guys, free money at fucking. Save that money for Area 51 gas, dude. Just get 1 rib. They don't even have ribs here, dude. It's literally a really short menu. It's double, cheeseburger, hamburger and fries, and French fries. And the guy was surprised they didn't order fries, but I fucking hate the fries here. They're like clear, undercooked usually. They didn't look so bad. They actually didn't look that bad today. They didn't look that bad right now, but like, oh my god. Area 51, dude. I definitely need some money, but like $2-3 at a time. I'm not into that. I'm not into fucking. Who the hell called me? Tuesday, September 3rd. What the hell is that? Oh no. Good morning, Mr. Tyler. Sales calling. Come on. Okay, I just used my phone. Are we muted? Check. Dude, I hate it when people don't know like the neighborhood businesses. The businesses right next to themselves. It doesn't make sense. I hate like that when they don't know the business is next to them. I should probably not stream in the bathroom, but I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, Dad. I just checked a voicemail, so I'm assuming I might be muted at this point. Okay, eating the food's not going to help me. They are fresh. They're too fresh. I don't know. I saw them washing them at Dick's Burgers. I don't know if they do that. Did I throw away my receipt already? Can't hear you. Okay. I'm just gonna get a shot of this menu up here. Not any of you guys. Okay, back in 5. Sorry about the muting. I checked your voicemail.